Hello everybody, Nicole Smith here. I wanted to do a delightful PM review and wear and tear video for you. I got my delightful PM, here it is. I'm not going to do what's in my bag, but I want to give you an idea of what it can hold. I got this one last fall, November maybe, or October. I bought it online. I just purchased it online. I live in Alaska. We don't have a Louis here. And I had seen this bag a few times and I loved it. So I like the Damier Azur, but I really like it with the pink lining. To me, the linings make the bag. That's kind of my big selling point. My Neverfull has a purple lining. But I just love it. Like, it's so gorgeous. It holds a ton. This is the PM size, and it's huge. So I really like it. It's actually pretty similar to my Neverfull MM in size. You know, I've got my cosmetic bag, which is open. I've got, sunglasses. I've got, I've got headphones in there. I've got random odds and ends. Got my bonbons. Can't leave them without the bonbons. And I've got my power bank. This is all in the pocket on the inside. So that pocket holds a lot. And then inside, I've taken out half of everything. It still holds a lot. I've still got my wallet, my keys. This is the Clements wallet. My headphones, my key clay, I put my coins, my band-aids, my multi-cart, and my inhaler. So that is what I have in there. I'll show you what it looks like empty. So it's kind of just a square, which I wasn't so sure about at first, but I do like how when I hook it together, I like the slouch. So I really like a slouchy hobo. And this one does it nicely, especially when you're holding it and carrying it. So I really like that. I love this part. This is the first bag where I really wanted to get a bag charm, and I might get one at some point. But yeah, I really like it. It's the panchetta leather. It's not started to turn too much. I don't use it a ton. It's not my most used bag. With the Damier Azur, I do worry about it looking dirty and dingy. So I am a little more selective about when I use this one. But it's spring, and this is a great spring bag. I love it. It's so pretty. You can see, so it hooks. Let me hook it for you. It hooks, which is nice, and then it's slouchy. And it's been really durable. If you have the coated canvas, this stuff is tough. I just want to keep it clean, too. I keep it in the dust bag when I'm not using it. So I just got this out a little bit ago, a few days ago. The leather's holding up well. It started to change a little bit in color, but not a lot. And I really do like it light as long as I can keep it. It doesn't really have much noticeable wear. It's just a tiny bit in the strap, which is just to be expected. But really in good shape. I really do love this bag. It's really fun. When I first saw it in the store, it was kind of hanging up like this. And I wasn't really a huge fan of the squareness. So I had to watch videos and I had to see some mod shots to decide if this was something I wanted. But I fell in love with it. I had a friend who had it, and I think she had the MM size. And she's tall though, she's like 5'10", and it worked good on her. I'm 5'4", and so the PM is a really nice size for me, I feel like. Let's do a mod shot, see if we can get this turned so you can get a good idea what this... dark on the screen, what it looks like on. So that's how I carry it. It's really comfortable even when it's full and heavy. I'm 5'4", and that's kind of how it hangs. I think it hangs nice. I really do like it. It holds a lot. It doesn't look dirty at all yet, I don't think. I can put some items back in there and show you. Do this up. Unhook, kind of give you an idea, but how it looks full. Because this is pretty close to what I carry. I mean, I don't always have my earphones. I was listening to a conference call the other day with it. But I mean, it's mostly how I carry it. I often forget to zip the zipper, but and then sometimes I'll just kind of push it in. But that's how it looks. I love it. I've had it for, 5 or 6 months, and it's not my use bag. I have about 5 bags, and I rotate them. And so this one, Hasn't been used a ton. It's been winter. It's just starting to get nicer out. I've used it here and there. When I want to pack a ton of stuff, that's what I use my Neverfull MM. But I like this for when I need stuff. So my Sienna PM, which is a crossbody, I really, really like, but it doesn't hold a lot. So it's good. It's kind of my mom on the go bag. It's my, it's my essentials. It's exactly what I need, and it gives me hands-free. This is a little bit more, but I also have to be a little more careful with it. I don't always hook it, but when I think of it, I do. When it's sitting on the seat in the car, I'll hook it so it doesn't tip over and lose everything. But I really like it. I feel like it's held up really well. It's not been used a lot. Let's see what the date code is on this. Let's see, this one was made in the USA. The date code should be here. I don't know if I have to pull everything out again to find it. Let's see where it is. Well, it should be here. I know it's in here, but it is made in the USA. Haven't even looked for it in this one because I have no intention of selling it. And if I get it from the website or store, I don't have worries about it not being authentic. Let's see. It's probably in this pocket. Yeah, it is. It's in this pocket. I'm not going to yank the whole pocket out. I found it. Okay, it's SD3165. So if you ever need to compare to see if one's authentic, this is SD3165. So that is that one. SD, I think, is one of the date codes that it might be for France and the US. I could be totally wrong there, but I do know it is the US one. But I could have sworn I've seen bags with SD that are made in France before, but I'll have to check. There's websites that have them all listed. I obviously don't have them memorized. Yeah, it was made in the 31st week of, or 36th week of 15, I think. 3165 is what I said, so 36th week of 15. I just love it. I think she's gorgeous. I really hope you can kind of see, and held up. I don't really have any markings on it. I was really worried about getting a Damier Azur. I don't speak French. And because, the sales associate before when I got my Sienna talked about color transfer, but this one's really not at all bad. I got it because, when I'm carrying it, it's up here. So unless I'm carrying it rubbing on my jeans, like a crossbody, that would be right here, I'm not all that worried. But this, my shirts have all been washed, and I just try to be a little bit mindful and not drag it on my jeans. And I think it'll be just fine. And really, I don't know if I would get a crossbody because I would worry so much about color transfer. So this was really, if I was going to get this print, which I didn't have, so I wanted to get kind of one in everything. I thought it was a really good choice. And this pink is gorgeous. It is sold out online right now in this pink, so you could try a preloved site, you could try Tradesy or looking around, or you could try calling the stores. I'm not sure if there's any left. I do know it was a seasonal item, and now we're into the spring or summer season. So yeah, that's my bag. I love it. I hope you like it too. Please give it a thumbs up if this was at all helpful for you, or if you enjoyed this, and please subscribe, and I'll give you some more videos. I'm doing videos pretty regularly, a couple times a week. I also have business tips for network marketers and just general luxury items and things that I love. And yeah, if you want to find out more about me, be sure to subscribe and come back. Thanks.